So tell us about the company, about the progress, where you sit in the ecosystem, and a little bit about your news.
Yeah, definitely. So Videoplaza is a sell-side ad management platform. So what that really means is that we empower broadcasters and publishers to maximize their advertising revenues from their IP-delivered videos, regardless of where those videos live. Being on the sell side is very important for us. We believe in picking sides. So the sell side means that we only work with publishers and broadcasters that are selling the ads. We don't have a direct relationship with the advertisers, which also very much aligns our incentives with our client base. The company has been growing very rapidly since we started out about 4 years ago. We moved our headquarters to London last year. And since then been feeling very much of a continued kind of international growth. We have today 6 offices around the world, so it's all over Europe, but also now in Singapore, and we're kind of continuing to move east. We announced our Series B round of finance, which is $12 million with Qualcomm and Innovacom, and that money kind of will continue to fuel these 2 paths, right? So further accelerate our international expansion, and to continue to kind of spur our product development moving forward. So if you look at kind of why we exist, is we're seeing obviously a shift in terms of video consumption. We're going from a broadcast world to an IP delivered world. And as this shift happens, the rules of the game are changing very rapidly. So in terms of, we see obviously distribution rules are completely democratized, content rules are changing, consumers are able to enjoy video now on any screen at the time they enjoy, etc. And in terms of monetization, it's a very different game to be played in terms of when you broadcast the same ads to everyone than when you have a kind of a one-to-one targeted advertising ecosystem. So that's kind of where we come in and empower the publishers to manage their advertising inventory across their videos.
Tell us a little bit about consumption on digital devices. What's happening in Europe and what you're seeing in terms of percentage of ads that are served up on non-PC?
The way we like to see video is, the PC is just one of many devices where video will live. And if you look at the actual numbers then, 2010, we had not a single ad being delivered outside of the PC platforms, which is Flash and Silverlight effectively. And just in Q4 last year, we had 8% of our traffic being delivered on non-PC devices. And this is, everything from IPTV to the different mobile platforms, iOS, Android. We're delivering ads on, Sony Bravia platforms, either the actual TVs or Blu-rays, got the game consoles, you've got, some of the boxies and other set-top boxes, the tablets, and, the list kind of goes on. When we look kind of ahead, we're now projecting about more than half of our traffic 2013 to be non-PC, and so yeah, this is very exciting, and we see also that 2013 is also the year when non-PC growth will outperform PC growth. It's not to say that the PC will stop to grow, but if publishers want to continue to grow in the way they've done during the last years, 2012 we believe, and also obviously speaking to our clients and prospects in the different markets, 2012 is very much the year that we think publishers will invest in building out their services across all the devices and platforms out there.
Why are technology companies investing in the advertising business?
I think in terms of Qualcomm investing in Videoplaza is predominantly a business they believe in, and for us it's also important to have an investor that's in the United States. We are in some very interesting discussions. If you think about mobile devices, they're usually very weak in terms of actual CPU power, and you very often have to utilize the actual hardware to be able to do interesting things. And we're kind of exploring right now, how to effectively combine, software and hardware, and effectively be able to deliver higher value advertising on mobile devices and tablets.
What's next for you guys?
About a year ago, we decided that this would be our main focus moving forward, helping publishers to monetize across different devices. And about a month from now, we will have a pretty big product announcement. We're relaunching our entire platform. We're renaming it, and it's going to be all about kind of how you sell one audience across all devices, how you have one workflow, and how you have kind of a system that's built for all current but also all future devices and technologies. So I think I have to come back to New York, or I know actually you're coming to London, so we'll speak again soon.